What if the Axis powers had won World War II? Imagine a world where the map of Europe was redrawn and history took a drastically different turn. How would our lives be different today? Welcome, curious minds. Today we're diving into the world of what-if scenarios in history. Those intriguing alternate realities that make us question everything we know about the past. These scenarios aren't just fun thought experiments. They can spark serious discussion about how different outcomes could have shaped our world. History is filled with critical moments that have defined the course of human civilization. But what if those moments had turned out differently? Understanding these what-if scenarios challenges us to think about the delicate balance of history and how one small change could have led to an entirely different reality. The central challenge is grappling with the complexity of these alternate outcomes. How different would our world be if, say, the American Revolution had failed? Or if the Cold War had escalated into a full-blown nuclear conflict? The possibilities are endless, and each one offers a unique perspective on how history could have unfolded. Let's explore some of the most intriguing what-if scenarios in history. For instance, what if the Titanic had never sunk? The disaster that claimed over 1,500 lives also led to significant changes in maritime safety regulations. Without it, the course of modern shipping might have been very different. And what if the Cuban Missile Crisis had spiraled out of control? A nuclear exchange between the US and the Soviet Union would have devastated entire continents and possibly altered the balance of global power for generations. Or consider this. What if the stock market crash of 1929 had been avoided? Would the Great Depression have been averted? Could we have seen a different trajectory for the 20th century, with perhaps less conflict and a faster pace of technological advancement? But perhaps the most dramatic scenario of all is this. What if the moon landing had failed? July 20th, 1969 marked one of humanity's greatest achievements when Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin set foot on the moon. But imagine if the mission had ended in disaster. The space race could have taken a very different path, possibly halting space exploration for decades. The geopolitical implications would have been enormous, with the US losing a key symbolic victory during the Cold War. The failure of the moon landing could have reshaped global politics, slowing the pace of technological innovation and changing our relationship with space forever. The world might be a very different place if that one mission hadn't succeeded. These what-if scenarios remind us just how fragile and complex history truly is. By imagining alternate outcomes, we gain a deeper appreciation for the events that have shaped our present reality. Each scenario, whether dramatic or subtle, underscores the impact of decisions, chance, and timing on the course of history.
Thank you, Nigel. Which of these what-if scenarios intrigued you the most? Or is there one we missed? Comment below and let us know. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button for more exciting history on ancient Memoria.